me tell you about the Walton family, the richest dynasty in the world right now. Their fortune, built from Walmart, is estimated at more than $513 billion. Just think about that for a second. $513 billion. That's bigger than the combined annual revenue of companies like McKesson, AT&T, American Airlines, even D.R. Horton. Crazy, right? The story of the Waltons begins with Sam Walton, born way back in 1918. He wasn't born rich, no, he grew up during the Great Depression, and he learned early on the importance of frugality and hard work. He believed in offering everyday low prices and serving communities that other retailers ignored. In 1962, he opened the first Walmart store in Arkansas. That single store, oh man, it grew into the largest retail empire in history, changing the way people shop forever. His philosophy was simple but powerful: keep costs low, pass the savings to customers, and expand aggressively. And that approach transformed retail and created a new model of consumer culture in America. Sam Walton's early life really shaped his values. He worked jobs like delivering newspapers, milking cows, just grinding, you know. After serving in World War II, he opened a Ben Franklin variety store. It was there he refined his ideas about pricing and customer service. He noticed customers were drawn to lower prices and wider selections, and he realized scale was the key to success. These lessons became the foundation of Walmart. By the 1972, Walmart was expanding rapidly across the United States. The company focused on small towns and rural areas, places often ignored by larger retailers. This strategy allowed Walmart to dominate markets with little competition. The stores became community hubs, offering everything from groceries to clothing to electronics. Walmart's growth was fueled by its innovative supply chain, which used centralized distribution centers and advanced logistics to keep costs down. The company invested heavily in technology, tracking inventory and sales data to optimize operations. Efficiency became Walmart's greatest weapon, and the Walton family's fortune grew with every new store opening. Sam Walton himself was known for his frugality. Despite his wealth, he drove a pickup truck and lived modestly compared to other billionaires. He believed in leading by example, showing employees that success came from discipline and hard work. His leadership style inspired loyalty, and his vision created a culture that valued cost savings and customer satisfaction above all else. When he passed away in 1992, his children inherited not only his wealth but also his philosophy. Rob Walton stepped into leadership, guiding Walmart through decades of change. Jim Walton focused on banking and investments, strengthening the family's financial empire. Alice Walton pursued her passion for art, building one of the most important museums in the United States, the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art. John Walton dedicated himself to education, supporting charter schools and reform initiatives before his tragic death in a plane crash in 2005. The family's influence extended beyond retail into philanthropy, finance, and culture. Even though they sold more than $25 billion in Walmart stock since 2020, the Walton family still owns about 45% of the company. That's huge. This massive stake ensures their continued dominance in the retail industry. Walmart employs millions of people worldwide and serves hundreds of millions of customers. The company's impact on communities, economies, and consumer behavior is unparalleled. The Walton family's fortune is tied directly to this success, making them the wealthiest dynasty on earth. And their rise to immense wealth is not just a story of retail success, but also a story of American ambition, innovation, and controversy. When Sam Walton opened his first Walmart store in 1962, few could have imagined that it would grow into the largest company in the world by revenue. His philosophy was rooted in the belief that ordinary people deserved access to affordable goods. He wanted to make shopping convenient, reliable, and inexpensive. This vision resonated deeply with communities across America, especially in small towns where choices were limited. Walmart became more than a store. It became a symbol of opportunity and accessibility. Throughout the 1970 seconds and 1980 seconds, Walmart expanded aggressively. The company introduced distribution centers that allowed it to move products faster and cheaper than competitors. Trucks carried goods across states, ensuring shelves were always stocked. Technology played a critical role. Walmart pioneered the use of barcodes and computer systems to track sales and inventory. This gave the company real-time data on what customers wanted, allowing them to adjust prices and promotions quickly. Efficiency became Walmart's greatest weapon, and it gave them an edge that competitors just couldn't match. Every time a store opened, every time a truck rolled out of a distribution center, the system got sharper, faster, cheaper. That's how Walmart kept growing, and that's how the Walton family's fortune kept climbing. It wasn't luck, it was this relentless focus on cutting costs and scaling up. And people noticed, customers noticed, because they could walk into a Walmart and pay less than anywhere else. That kind of consistency built trust, and it built loyalty. So, yeah. By the time the 1980 seconds rolled around, Walmart wasn't just a chain of stores anymore. It was a movement. It was reshaping how America shopped, how communities lived, even how small businesses survived. And behind it all, the Walton family was watching their empire expand, their wealth multiply, and their influence spread. That's where part 1 and part 2 of this story really leave us, with Walmart standing tall, efficiency driving everything, and the Waltons becoming not just rich, but the richest dynasty the world had ever seen. Now, let's move forward and talk about how Walmart didn't just stay in America. No, it went global. By the 1990 seconds and 2000s, Walmart was opening stores in Mexico, Canada, China, and the United Kingdom. Imagine that, a company that started in a small town in Arkansas suddenly becoming a worldwide giant. And oh, the scale of it, it's mind-blowing. Millions of employees, millions of customers every single day. Walmart became not just a store, but a symbol of globalization. People in different countries began to experience the same low-price, high-volume model that Sam Walton had dreamed of decades earlier. But, expansion wasn't always smooth. In some countries, Walmart struggled. In Germany, for example, cultural differences and competition made it hard for Walmart to succeed, and eventually, they pulled out. In South Korea, same story. They couldn't quite adapt to local shopping habits. Yet, in places like Mexico and Canada, Walmart thrived. So, what does that tell us? It shows that even the biggest company in the world has limits, and that culture and community matter when you try to expand globally. Now, let's talk about philanthropy, because the Walton family, with all that wealth, they've given billions through the Walton Family Foundation. Education has been a huge focus. They've funded charter schools, scholarships, and programs to improve learning outcomes. Environmental conservation too. Rivers, forests, and wildlife habitats have benefited from their donations. And Alice Walton, oh yeah, she's especially known for her passion for art. Her Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art in Bentonville, Arkansas, has brought masterpieces to a region that most people wouldn't expect to be a cultural hub. That's powerful, because it shows how wealth can be used to bring culture and opportunity to communities that might otherwise be overlooked. But here's the other side. Walmart has faced heavy criticism. Labor unions have accused the company of suppressing workers' rights. Small businesses have said Walmart's dominance drove them out of towns, and wages, yeah, that's been a big issue. Critics argue that Walmart employees don't earn enough compared to the massive profits the company generates. So while the Walton family is celebrated for philanthropy, they're also criticized for the way their company operates. It's a contrast, a tension between giving back and being accused of taking too much. And let's not forget, The Walton fortune is staggering, more than $513 billion in 2025. That's bigger than the GDP of countries like Norway or Thailand. Just imagine, one family holding that kind of wealth. It raises questions, about inequality, about capitalism, about how wealth is distributed. Some people see the Waltons as a symbol of opportunity, proof that vision and persistence can lead to unimaginable success. Others see them as a symbol of imbalance, of how one family can hold more wealth than millions of people combined. So, yeah, the Walton family story is not just about money. It's about influence, it's about culture, it's about controversy, and it's about legacy. From Sam Walton's pickup truck and small-town values to a global empire that touches lives in every corner of the world, the Waltons represent both the dream and the debate of modern capitalism. And that's why their story keeps people talking, because it's not simple, it's layered, it's inspiring and troubling at the same time.